Hey everyone, it's yours truly, my good looking self, and I'm making a tagged video. I was tagged weeks ago by Cassie at Insanity Genius, and finally making this video. So, yesterday was Christmas. I hope you all had lovely Christmases, and if you don't celebrate that commercial holiday, I totally feel you. But New Year's is coming up, and 2012 has definitely been a crazy year for us here, or just me, because I run this blog by myself. But yeah, it's just been super real, and I'm very happy about the end of this year. So, since I have some time today, I'm going to make this tag video because I've been tagged for weeks now. So let's start. Okay. Favorite episode from your favorite TV show? Why? Whew. Damn, y'all. I don't know. I'm a big Boondocks fan. Aaron Gruder is that dude, always. The Christmas one is nice when Riley tries to assassinate Santa. Morning bird or night owl? I am morning person. Like once I'm up, I'm up. But getting up is the hassle. But once I'm up, I'm up. But I would say night owl because crazy shit always happens at night. Least favorite characters from your favorite show? Why? Okay, so my favorite show is The Boondocks. My least favorite character is the Black Eyed Tom. He's like an Uncle Tom. But I mean, no shade to him, but just like people in general that like black people that don't want to be black, they kind of bother me. So, whatever. But I understand them though, and I don't get mad at them all the way. Favorite animal? Elephant. Yeah, I really, really love elephants. Like in my room, I have tons of, well, not tons, but like in my little apartment, I have maybe like 4 elephant statues that I've started to collect, I guess, over the last few years. I only have 4. It's really not, that's not a lot at all. They're like little statue things, but whatever. And they're just beautiful animals. They're really smart. I mean, I can relate to them in many ways, but yeah. And I'm probably gonna get an elephant tattoo, so look out for that. If you had 1 month to live, what would you do? If I had 1 month to live, I would probably just travel all over the world and eat and drink and be merry with strangers on like every point of the world because life is about living, you know, and if I'm about to die and I know I'm about to die, psh, like reckless, you know, and everywhere I go, I want to like give the people there something, like do something for them, whatever they're doing for me, you know, do the same back. So, yeah, I like to spread smiles and laughter and cheer and all that type of jazz. Okay. If you were given a shopping spree to any store, which store would you pick and why? Man, okay, so like I like clothes and stuff, kinda, but they fucking suck sometimes. Ooh, you know it'd be really nice? So like I live in an urban area and there are no grocery stores. So like, what if I went to the grocery store with my shopping spree money and bought just like a gang of food for everybody? Cause like I'm in college and we're broke as shit. We never have food. But I know the people that actually live in the neighborhood, they don't have food either. Cause you have to like, it's too much work. So I would pretty much just buy everyone fucking food. Just buy everyone food. We would have food for a very long time. Favorite gaming console. I really haven't played video games since like Dreamcast. Because my brother always plays video games like Xbox and all that. But he's trife as hell. But back in the day, we would play Dreamcast games together. So that's just like a bit of nostalgia. And, you know, reminds me of better days. Well, simpler days. And those games were fun as shit. There was like the one where you had like Crazy Taxi. And like they were the roller skaters. And you would spray paint shit. And I mean, it's good times. If you were to get only one thing for Christmas, what would it be? One thing for Christmas. Can this thing be a person? Because, like, you know, like, can this thing be a person? If so, I'm just kidding. One thing for Christmas. A lot of money would be nice. Not a lot, but like a couple grand so I can get an apartment and get my life together. But if not that, a camera, a professional camera. I want to start taking photographs of amazing stuff. Yeah. Okay. If you were to have dinner with 6 famous people, alive or dead, who would they be and list them? Order favorite to least. Damn, yo, that's some bullshit. I'm really bad at, oh no, I'm not. Okay, we can do this. So like, most definitely, I need a table full of just like boss ass females, straight up. Like, so King Hatshepsut, she would be there. I didn't know like, how, like, you know, like, Google her, you know who that is. I would want to talk to Lauryn Hill. She'd be nice. Ooh, and Dave Chappelle. I know I said girls, but like, I just really want to talk to Dave Chappelle. So that's 3 people. My grandma. My grandma. The lady I'm named after. Well, actually, both of my grandma's names are Mary. But my dad's mom, she died 2 years before I was born. Like, she didn't know that my mom was gonna have me. My mom only had my brother. And she was like, oh, okay, this is boring, fuck this, I'm just gonna go and die. So her, because she was a really, really, like, inspirational woman. I don't know how to explain her, but she definitely had a positive impact on those around her. And she could cook, and she just seems like, you know, it's my grandma, right? The person I'm named after, the woman that I heard that I act like. So, like, my mom talks about all the time. She said one time when I was maybe 2, I was yelling at my mom, but like, from my grandma's perspective, like, I was telling her, like, are you taking care of my son? You know, or just saying some shit that a 2-year-old wouldn't say. So that is really weird. And I don't know. Okay. So my grandma plus 4 people. And then, ooh, Minnie Riperton. Because that's just my boo. Like, that's just my boo. Like, y'all already know. And then Teddy Pendergrass, too. Why not? Sure. No. Okay. Okay. Favorite beverage? I don't know. Water. I like juice and stuff, but sometimes that shit don't taste right. So I'm going to just say water. Favorite movie? Ooh, I had seen Django last night with my brother, and like, that shit was raw. Not my favorite movie. Or is it? I'm gonna say it's not my favorite movie. But not because it's a bad movie, because it was just Quentin Tarantino. Good job, sir. you're back on my good list. He was already always usually on it, but my favorite movie, is it City of God? Or is it City of Men? Or like, I really like gangster movies. I like movies where like everybody dies, but that one guy, he gets off with the cocaine and all the money. Those are my types of movies. I'm really not much of one for romantic dramas or chick flicks because they just be doing too much. But yeah, I need like everybody to die in my movies. Like just and cocaine. That's my kind of movie. Okay. If you had no. If there's life after death, what would your heaven be like? I think my heaven is something that really is obtainable on earth if people just weren't so ridiculous. But I would want to just live peacefully with everyone around me and like not live in houses, not these huge structures, but like just live with the earth. Ooh, like almost like the Garden of Eden would really be my heaven, you know? The nudity really, it doesn't matter. I mean, clothes are good because they keep you warm, you know? But I would just want to live with the land and with the people around me and just hang out and kick it and be like in Egypt and sit around and be really smart and have like deep conversations about life and the world. But I guess we're dead. But yeah, just something really peaceful, you know, just kicking it, hanging out with some folks. If you could be best friends with one celebrity, just friends, nothing romantic, who would it be? Man, okay, so Rihanna looks like she's lots of fun, but like her relationships are always all over the place. So I feel like if we were best friends, she would come to me with like the weirdest shit, like the weirdest relationship advice. I'd be like, girl, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. But she looks like lots of fun and she looks like a decent person. I think we could kick it. Or, like Seth Rogen and them, they look like they're fun to hang out with too. But then Beyonce looks nice too, even though, you know, she has like a lot going on there. So not her either. I don't know. I don't watch TV enough to make these, I don't know. But yeah, someone that's just chill as shit. If you could go and erase one person from your history, who would it be? I've had a lot of weird, bad things happen to me, like just whatever. But I would keep everyone in there because it made me so awesome. One fashion trend that you can't get behind. I can't get behind white people appropriating other cultures. And that's some shit that is just not cute. White people. See these braids in my hair? You don't get to do this. And you don't get dreadlock your hair either. No locks on white people. No ma'am. No sir. No little fake dreadlocks made out of like Kankleon. Stop at that. And stop putting beads on the end and little shells. You're not Rasta. You're white. And stop putting Ganesha on tattoos and stuff. I mean, not tattoos. Well, yeah, that's weird as shit. But like on your t-shirts, that's also weird. And stop doing blackface and stop wearing. Just stop. Stop. Stick with your polos and stick with your Sperry's. And, you know, because like when white people, you know, do something from another culture, it's fashion, it's acceptable. And at any point in time, they can revert back to their normal acceptable whiteness and everything be okay. So, yeah, stop with that, white people. Um, when I'm sad, I listen to Fleet Foxes. That was the question, sad song. Fleet Foxes. I'm a good drunk. I don't really get drunk though, but when I drink, I'm normal. One embarrassing moment. Most embarrassing moment. Most embarrassing moment. Oh, one time, okay. This really wasn't embarrassing, but I went to the fair with my best friend. My homie from back in high school, me and Devin, we went to the fair and she threw up on me, but it wasn't just like we were standing next to each other and like projectile. No, no, no. We were on like that thing that goes like this. And so I was at the bottom waiting to get off or something like that. And they were like, this girl's gonna throw up, get her off. And I was like, oh, whatever, whatever. And then I felt like something hot on me and I thought it was like oil dripping. And then I realized that my friend Devin had blue chunks on me. But it was okay because she doesn't eat meat. It was just like water and potatoes. It was fine. I think the person at like the help desk was videotaping us on his like little cheap ass flip phone. Whatever. Fuck you, guy, because your job was to help and you didn't help. Fuck you. What is your comfort food? I just like food, you know? I don't eat beef or pork. Maybe is Indian food my comfort food? Or like Jamaican food? Or like Thai foods? I just like food. Chicken wings. I don't know. Just, you want to eat? we can go eat. We can always go eat. Someone offers you $1 million if you could just pack up and leave without telling anyone in your life where you're going. You aren't even allowed to tell them goodbye. Would you do it? $1 million, my dude? $1 million? That's not even as much as all my education's gonna cost. So, wait. All my education. No, it'll be like $500,000. It's gonna be some ridiculous amount, but the point is $1 million is not enough to not tell my dad goodbye, or my mom goodbye, or my brother goodbye. Like, I'm not cheap. No, $1 million. I don't even get out the bed for $1 million. So, no. Thanks for the offer, though. How sweet of you. And this has been my tagged video. So, I have to tag 11 people, but I don't know everyone that I talk to. Like, I don't know their little URLs. But I'll put them in the description box. And you hoes better watch this video. And you better be tagged too. Okay. This video is too long. But fuck it. We do what we want round you. Round you. Alright. Bye. You are beautiful and you are powerful and I love you.